Grace and peace to all of you out there. This is Ruth's Colony, and it's a day in the life of a widow. How you doing, my sisters? I hope you went to church. I hope you worship at a church. I just had to jump in like I always do. And today we're going to be talking about prayer. And to be precise, what we are going to be talking about in prayer is the healing power of prayer. Prayer might just be the most therapeutic practice you never realize you needed. And we all know the power that prayer, brings in our lives, probably daily or, our everyday lives. In the grand tapestry of life, there are moments when we find ourselves gripping tightly to our saintly sanity with one hand while reaching for divine intervention with the other. So we're going to be taking our text from Phillipians 4:6-7. And I read, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God." 1 Thessalonians 5:17 says, "Pray without ceasing." It's important that we find our voice in prayer. And in finding our voices, there are various ways that we can actually pray. Remember, Ephesians 6:18 says, "Keep on praying with all types of prayer." We can walk and pray. Now you ask me, how does that work? Exactly what it says. You can walk and pray. Like you wake up in the morning and you want to do your morning walk, you can walk and talk to God. You can also group praying. Have a group session with fellow widows. Just have a meeting and then everyone there will just sit together and share prayer points and you can pray. You can also have gratitude prayers. Prayer of thanksgiving, just that thanking God for all the things that He has done and the things He's done presently, and thanking Him for the things that He will do in the future. So prayer of gratitude, it's very good, and it prepares you for your next blessing and the next miracle. Then the prayer that we all know, which is like the traditional prayer, is to pray on your knees. Like you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is to get on your knees and you pray to God, making Him the first person you get to talk to the minute you open your eyes. That is the kind of prayer that I love to pray. There's some core teachings about prayer, and one of it is prayer as a direct communication to God. Remember, when you pray, you're communicating to your Father, the Supreme Being who holds your life. And the Bible tells us to make our requests known to Him. Another core teaching is faith in prayer. It teaches us that when you pray, you have to believe what you pray and what you have received, and it will be so. Another core teaching in prayer is prayer as a continuous act. The Bible tells us that we should pray without ceasing. So in whatever phase of life that you are in, and as a widow, prayer is one of the best things and the best tools that you can have close to you. It's always good to have a prayer closet. One place where is your getaway, an area where you have sanctified or you're secluded and excluded just for you to meet with God and talk to God. So I'm going to leave you with an activity today. Find that place of prayer and find that practice of prayer that can help you grow from where you are to where you want to be. So until next time, when we come to your living rooms again, Ruth, keep on praying. and if there be any one of you that hasn't received Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior, do it today, because tomorrow might just be too late. So do have a wonderful day and have a wonderful week on purpose. Take care, God bless, and bye-bye.